that low ground and having players drop on you constantly, being able to be calm enough to adapt and take that shot and be ready for anyone to drop from the sky at any time. Amazing job by Clarity. And now we're heading into another game. Here we go.
You see right away, you have Nico King, Mercedes, FOP, and Tiny does 90s right there. You have Tropic sitting on 4 elims, 30 players remaining. And if you are just joining us, this is the semi-final portion for the North American East region of the Fortnite Open Online Qualifiers for the World Cup as Ozrizo goes down. Nico with the shots and the Rift pulled him up, but the Storm finished him.
Oh, hate to see it for him, but Nico getting his first elimination. And we do have Cold and Crazy, who also was just eliminated in here. Lots of players in here, almost at that 25-point mark.
Yeah, they want to try and get that first threshold of points. A lot of players have said it, honestly, the game feels a bit like a waste if you're not able to get into that top 25 unless you really are fragging out as Keox picks up Mr. Clean and Slowest Builder gets Gustav to get ever so closer to that threshold. Everyone now trying to be patient as you see Tropics, the elim leader, trading out some shots there, wanting to get the tags off, but also have Dubs and Vivid in the match. We've already seen Dubs pop off as well, picking up a huge victory royale. Vivid trying to control as much of the center map as possible and already sitting on 3 elims and a bunch of utility.
Yeah, this is the loadout that you want to have going into this mode of the game. 2 jump pads, a ton of traps, 2 slurps, and a full stack of minis. I mean, this is his games to win. Let's see how it goes on.
And this rifling skills right here, dinking the player in the air rotation in his dive 3 times and also forcing this player out of his shields, cracking through those. Hearing that sound is so valuable. 1, it feels really good to just hear that sound. And 2, knowing the player is that much closer to being eliminated. Vivid picks it up, and now we're inside the top 25. So everyone getting those 3 points there, incredibly valuable for him. He's sitting on 7 right now.
Yeah, Vivid is so good at being aware of his opponents, knowing that there's people on the high ground, placing that wall, and he knows that his opponent is on white health. He's doing his best to shoot this down, hopefully get extra shots, and ooh, a clean headshot.
His awareness here is really what separates him from a lot of other players, finding so many different ways, but he also needs to be careful because it is one of his weaknesses. Sometimes he does get picked either from somebody dropping in and forcing on him as he's shooting or getting sniped, but when he does it well, he does it incredibly well, picking up the 5th elim there.
Yeah, Vivid is putting on a clinic of focus right now on his opponents. He has 5 eliminations heading into this, not having to use any of his utilities so far, doing a great job taking out everybody.
He really has, and again, breaking through another player's shields. That's a common thing. When you see the damage numbers change from blue to white, it means that player no longer has any shields left. It means they have a maximum of 100 effective health before they get eliminated, and it's huge. As you see, look at the angle on this. Oh, so many players trying to rush into the zone as we hit the next placement threshold. Everyone receiving 5 placement points. Yeah,
Vivid trying to take out that ultimate high ground, opting to go for this mid ground here. We are going to get another perspective on him. Oh, no! See, if you do not own that wall, you need to be careful. These players at this level will punish you so quickly for it.
Particularly if you go to drink a shield, it means you can't interact with anything else. But right now, you have Unknown Army. We've seen him in the Blackheart Cup as well, putting pressure onto Vivid from the tarp, drops below him as Vivid fires off the rocket, but Vivid is too busy flanking somebody else, and Unknown Army will be the one to actually pick up that elimination behind him. So Vivid says, all right, I'm just going to keep going forward, utilizing a great tunnel out to secure himself. Zone sees the player rotating behind, gets the peek, gets the elimination as well, securing himself top 5. So that's 7 cumulative placement points, 7 elim points, already a 14-point match coming out from Liquid's Vivid.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any more movement available. Thankfully, there's not very many people left in this end zone. It is a 4 situation.
It is a 4-player situation. Now you have Unknown Army dropping down from that ultimate high ground. You have Dubs on the middle tarp. Vivid dropping RPGs towards him. Oh my God! He dropped him down. The fall damage would have ended up coming through, but the Rift goes out instead. So now it is all on Vivid. He puts 1 poison dart trap down. Will it end up firing? There is a max deploy height, but Unknown Army gets down safely. Dubs gets down safely. We reset it. Vivid gets high ground now. Dubs not safe enough. Vivid punched him beforehand. It is his match to win, and he takes it home. Vivid runs the table. He says, give me the 10 victory out points. Give me the 10 elimination points. You get the L. You get the L because I am one of the best, and I am here to show it.
Wow, so good to see Vivid on those double-digit eliminations. He is an absolute beast of a player. Whew.
What
Woo!
a